Now, these are the 5 genres of music you shouldn't do if you want to blow here in Nigeria. My name is Vio, but the purpose of this video is to get you musically informed. All right. Now, I'm talking about the 5 genres of music as a Nigerian artist you shouldn't do if you want to blow. Based on the market demand or the change in trend. There are some genres of music that are not in vogue again or cannot trend again presently based on the change in demand. All right. Now, number 1 genre of music as a Nigerian artist you shouldn't do if you want to blow is reggae. Reggae. Now, I know so many of you might be upset based on the fact that maybe that's a genre of music or that is what you do. No, I'm not trying to undermine the capacity or the reggae music in general. It's just the truth, the simple truth that reggae music is not in vogue again. So as a Nigerian artist, maybe you are a legend or you are a superstar, you've trended before, or you're an upcoming artist, you're trying to come back again, reggae music cannot bring you back. I'm sorry, reggae music cannot blow. But you can do reggae music to pass a message across, or you can do it as an album track to infuse part of its songs in your album, fine. But reggae music is not the kind of music I can trend again. All right? For now, I don't know, maybe in subsequent time we're going to have some reggae music that will trend. But for now, reggae music is not in vogue again, based on the change in trend. All right? Number 2 genre of music you shouldn't do if you want to blow in Nigeria is hip-hop. Now, coupled with the fact that the hip-hop genre of music is not a Nigerian style of music, it's a borrowed genre of music from the American in its time. And some people mistake the hip-hop music with Afro-pop. They are 2 different things. And in my subsequent videos, I'm going to be saying the differences between hip-hop and Afro-pop. All right. Now, I'm talking about the hip-hop genre of music. It's not a Nigerian genre of music, and it's not in vogue now in Nigeria. So, as a hip-hop artist, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to undermine your genre of music, but hip-hop cannot blow in Nigeria now, presently. Like Too Short say, you know, if you sell hip-hop for this country, man. For this country, man. All right, the number 3 genre of music you cannot do if you want to blow now in Nigeria is the Makossa genre of music. I know some of you will say Makossa again. It's just the simple fact. All right. Now, all this genre of music I've been mentioning, it's not as if they are not good. But based on the change in trend, I took a look at the numbers of the young people who have listening to music today. You realize that they don't listen to Makossa. You realize that the kind of music they listen to is different from this one I've mentioned. So the Makossa genre of music is not in vogue again for now. I'm not saying you can't infuse Makossa. Of course, if you want to make a danceable track, you can infuse the Makossa vibe in it just to make it danceable. But doing pure Makossa now, I'm sorry, the trend is not in the market again. So upness. All right, now the 4th genre of music as a Nigerian artist I will never advise you to do if you want to blow here in Nigeria is the R&B music. Now, the R&B genre of music is a very nice genre of music, all right? Like me, I'm a millennium guy. I grew up in the early 2000s. We have some couple of R&B artists that blew up. Talking about the Style Plus, the Plantation Boys, the P Square. This guy did very good R&B music that blew up in the early 2000s. But because of the change in trend and the market demand, R&B music is not in vogue again. So I'm sorry. If you're an R&B artist, I'm not trying to undermine your genre of music. I'm just trying to say the simple fact that R&B music is not in trend again. All right. So you can do R&B music now for this country, man. For this country. And number 5 genre of music. This is the last but not the least. We have a whole lot of genre of music you can do in Nigeria now based on the market demand and the change in trend. All right. Now, number 5 genre of music you don't want to do as an artist if you want to blow up in Nigeria is blues. Now, blues is a nice genre of music and that trended in the 90s, 80s, you know, even the early 2000s, we have some blues that trended. But based on the market demand and the change in trend, you can't blow with blues right here in Nigeria again. I'm talking about Nigeria. I'm talking about America. No, Nigeria, blues, you can't trend with blues music again in Nigeria. Why? Because of the change in trend. All right. Now, we have several genres of music that I'm supposed to mention in this video, but because of time, I just mentioned 5. And in my subsequent video, I'll still be mentioning some other genre of music. As an artist, you can use it to blow again in Nigeria based on the change in trend and the change in market demand. All right. So my name is Vivioba. If you have any argument contrary to what I've said, or if you have any opinion contrary to what I've said, you can bring it on the comment section. All right. I'll give you some reply. But for now, this is my opinion and I'm entitled to it. Peace out. My name is Vivioba. I'll be right back.